I'll be your sword and shield, Divine One, and a flower. What brings more comfort than that?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited, too. It's so unfair. Life's just unfair if you ever watch, like, Malcolm in the Middle.
No.
Queen Lamera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again. Fine. Wait, I didn't pick that up. A bomb fragments. I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I'm at your side, Divine One. I wonder, like, who's gonna inherit Sigurd? Like, who's gonna get to use Sigurd's ring? That'll be interesting to see. My guess is Vander.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Oh, I didn't realize I had to press X. Or A, because I'm playing on my Switch. I haven't streamed my Nintendo Switch since, like, I don't even remember the last time.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. And then...
Oh, whoops.
I'll return. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked. And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise.
Or Queen Lamera.
Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel. I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait. It's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
Somniel is your base. Use this area to prepare for the next battle. Interact with your allies. Okay, so this is the three houses aspect of the game. They still have it to a sense, which is nice because I enjoy doing that in three houses. So I'll enjoy doing it in this game too. Like, I can definitely see, like, oh, it did kind of drag, but I enjoyed going around and talking to everyone, so I'm sure I'll like it in this game. Additional activities and areas of the Somniel will unlock as you progress the story. Open the world map to continue your adventure. Access it from the menu by using the exit in the plaza. What's up, Mart?
Yes.
The pain of losing Lamera runs deep, yet the familiarity of the Somniel is comforting. Okay, so these are going to be non-voiced.
You see...
Queen Lamera loved to stand at the edge of the Somniel and look down on all the pretty clouds. Oh, I could just do your support from here. How about that?
Divine One!
I don't want to be here anymore. Why did I talk to you?
Hey! Hey! Look over here! Hey! Ah, the Divine One looked right at me! Thank you, Universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny.
Fram?
Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
Oh my word.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is to support you. That's why I'm here giving you extra motivation.
Huh. Thanks for cheering me on. But could you maybe not do it so close?
You bet. I can stand back a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
That didn't help.
Oh my word. Can't tell if I'm gonna start to be annoyed by Fram's antics or if I'm gonna, like, see it as funny. Okay, let's see. We have a bunch of stuff to do. There's a bunch of, like, glowing dot things? I just want to take a minute to look around here. Somniel started the drag compared to the monastery. I appreciate you being spoiler-free. I mean, I don't know. I talked about this when I played Three Houses. I like the monastery bit in Three Houses. The second half of Three Houses... Oh, horse manure. The second half of Three Houses, I started to get tired of the monastery bit. The monastery bit was, like, super cool for part 1. But part 2, I did start to, like, rush the monastery bit. Like, there wasn't really much to it, you know? Like, there wasn't much I cared to do. I would, like, just start the speed run a little bit after during part 2. And also, again, if you do other routes in Three Houses, you're probably gonna start to think the monastery bits drag if you're doing, like, all the houses. Cafe Terrace is a relaxing communal space for access points to other facilities. Use the music box to change the background music on Somniel. Bulletin boards full of useful information. You can use it to invest in Elios or check on your achievements. Oh, there are achievements in this game, like in Three Hopes had achievements. I'm pretty sure, like in-game achievements. As someone who likes the monastery bit, I do agree it gets very old for how long of a game Three Houses is. If you support countries enough to raise your donation levels, they will reward you with gifts. Like, the monastery bit is cool, but it's not perfect. It's definitely flawed. With a high donation level, a country will have rare monsters that you can earn bonus gold or experiencing for defeat. High donation level also means you'll find more materials, walks. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see the map's kind of like, more like Shadows of Valentia's map. That's cool. Donations. I don't really have enough gold for any of this. Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep the background music the way it is right now. Because, you know, we just got the Somniel. We'll probably end up changing it later.
Right.
Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how often I do it. I'm glad you're with me. But I'm glad you're with me. Words. You can give gifts in this game, like in Three Houses. I like doing that. New page on Alfred in the Ally Notebook. Anyway, what was I... Yeah, Three Houses. I probably enjoyed the monastery bit more because I like the cast of Three Houses, which is why I enjoyed it. I also think that's a big thing about it. I just enjoyed the characters, so I really enjoyed talking to them, like, every chapter. But even I, someone who enjoyed it, can agree that it does get old for how long of a game it is, and also how many routes there are for someone who does all the routes. I haven't even done all the routes. I never did the church route or the Blue Lions route. The church route's, like, similar to Golden Deer, so I don't really care to do it, but I never even done a Blue Lions route. What's up, Sigurd? Willimera said emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon's power. I talked to Martha already. I do like games that when you're talking... I think Tales of Arise also did it. I like games that, like, they gray out the text bubble for people you talk to. It's a nice quality of life improvement for people like me who like to talk to people in exploring places. Bond fragments. What's this? This appears to be some sort of shrine. I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't suddenly hate Three Houses, but I am more likely to just do all 3 routes on Three Hopes than I am for Three Houses, because I think Three Hopes is better in like every single way. Like, I still like Three Houses, but Three Hopes is just like, I mean, the action combat's pretty fun. I think the story's not perfect, but better. I just enjoy the pacing of it a lot better, and again, you still get the characters from Three Houses, and it's not necessarily a sequel, it's still like an alternate timeline. I just think Three Hopes is like better in every way, to be honest. And the gameplay in Three Houses isn't even like, oh, there's nothing about it that's like I want to go back to it, so like, I'm not missing out on much just to be like, hey, I can just play Three Hopes 2 more times. Got Peach. Got Grapes. Hello, clan.
Yes.
Somniel might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's going to get pretty lively, plus we're here. Only give horse manure? Ordinary horse manure, that's it. You could technically give it to someone, but why would you? Why would I indeed? Okay. I did Edelgard's route, then stopped playing halfway through Claude's route. Three Houses is a good game, but I agree Monastery becomes old fast. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, for a game that's meant to be played 4 times to get all the routes, it gets old. Yeah. Ooh, haven't I can use the Somniel map. Consult the Somniel map to view the status of its facilities and see where your allies are. You could select the location to fast travel there. Interesting. So there's fast travel like in the other game. Bum bum. Oh, I think I see text speeches. The minimap like locates the text speeches. That's really cool. I do want to try giving the house manure to someone and see what happens. It sounds like it'd be funny. Surely there's going to be, like, cooking in this game. If I got, like, milk and grapes. Also, you know, Three Houses had cooking. And, like, every RPG of the century has cooking.
Oh!
Am I underdressed for the Somniel? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. Found smooth and pretty rock found lying on the ground. You can take this pretty pebble?
Thanks.
I'll happily accept any gift the Divine Dragon picked out for me. Also, the first half being identical in every Three Houses, right? Yeah, exactly. That's another thing, because to get to the new stuff, that's honestly what makes it drag. To get to the new stuff in Three Houses, you have to, like, play through the first bit again. And, like, again, Three Houses is, like, a good game, but playing through the first half of, like, the exact same story, nearly identical, gets old really fast. I could definitely see that. The manure gives funny text at times. Yeah, I want to give it to someone, actually. I honestly want to see, like, Fram's reaction. She's, like, normally obsessed with the Divine Dragon. Clan is too, but, like...
Hey there, Divine One!
Fran, yeah, what's up? Fran deserves it. She gave me that support. Let's do it with her. I want to just see her reaction here.
Whoa!
I absolutely adore everything you give me, Divine One. Wow, this is stinky. Alright, well, you know what? You know what? That actually does sound like something Fran would say, because she's obsessed with me. Yeah, I don't care what you give me. I love it no matter what. Oh, man. Wait, there's I see another text bubble here. Can't wait to get more manure to give it to more people. See their reactions as we play the game.
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I too find it easier to relax in everyday attire. I have no more gifts. With that, I talk to everyone. This is how I depart to the next mission, I guess? Yeah. It's locked up for now. Alright, the arena's not open. I guess the game, they don't really give me much of Somniel stuff until later in the game, which I'm fine with. Yeah, that's not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to, save. This is a well. I feel a mysterious presence. Can't like go inside it. Interesting. All right, I think we're ready to move on to the next mission. What's this reference? Oh, this is just like supports, bonds, and everything. How are we doing here? Oh, I have supports with Vander and Fram.
Fram!
Huh?
Why are you loafing about? I told you to sort through the offerings.
Oops! I completely forgot.
Grant me the patience. How do you manage to bungle even the smallest task? This is exactly why I fear for your future.
I meant to do it, honest. It just kind of slipped my mind.
You know I will not credit that excuse. Forgetting is the same as doing nothing at all. Imagine how disappointed your parents would be if they found out. Fram, I have high expectations for you and your brother. You are my successors, after all. For my peace of mind, and to honor the mother and father who left you in my care, do better.
Yes, sir. This is the last time I let you down, Vander. Promise.
Very good.
Okay, then. Support level C. Oh, that was the support. It just shows it with both of them. Nice, nice. What's the ally notebook? Ooh, this is cool. And they have birthdays listed here. Very nice, very nice. For the 33rd stewards. Oh, we can see likes and dislikes. Dislikes cleaning, studying, scary stories, difficult book lectures, awkwardness of falling down while all alone. Okay. That's neat. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if the, what's the date right now? Can I see the date right now? Or like a calendar? Next chapter.